So this is section 0.3, which has to do with the order of operations. And an easy way to remember that is, remember the order, is the saying, "Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally." And we're going to work left to right. So P is for parentheses or grouping symbols in general. Keep in mind the division bar is a grouping symbol. E is for exponents. MD, M for multiplication, D for division. AS, A for addition, S for subtraction. And L to R, we're going to work left to right. So let's start with 4 minus 9 plus 7. So working left to right, we have 4 minus 9, and that's going to be negative 5, and we still have this plus 7 here. And then negative 5 plus 7 is 2. Let's do our number 2 here. So, well, we can regroup this in this manner, and that's going to be negative 9 minus 2 minus 5 divide by negative 6, which equals, now we have to take care of the parentheses first, so we have negative 9, and we have this negative 6 here. And minus, and 2 minus 5 is negative 3. So now we have to deal with the multiplication, negative times a negative, before we subtract 9. So we have minus 9, and the product of an even number of negatives is positive, so that's plus 3 over negative 6. You want to make sure this division bar is totally under this negative sign. You don't want that negative sign out front because it would change everything. So now we have negative 6 over negative 6, which equals 1. And we're done, and we were done with this one. But if you care to, stop and backtrack if you want to go over this. This is well worth reviewing. And I'm going to erase this portion now, and we're going to deal with a couple more problems. And here they are. One of them is 14 divided by 7 plus 7 and 4. 14 divided by 7 times 3. So we carry out the division before we do addition. And so we have 14 over 7 plus 7. And 14 over 7, 7 goes into 14 twice. So we have 2 plus 7, which equals 9. For our final problem, working left to right, the question is, do we carry out the division or multiplication first? Well, we work left to right, and that tells us what to do first. We'll do the division. So this equals 14 divided by 7 times 3. And 7 goes into 14 twice. So now we have 2 times 3, and that's going to be 6. And we're done. Hope that helps.